Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you a super useful skill in Google Sheets, how to add or remove those dollar signs from your data. By the end of this video, you'll be able to control exactly how your numbers appear, whether you want to add dollar symbols to make things clearer or remove them for cleaner calculations. Let's dive straight into it and get your spreadsheet looking just the way you need. Start by heading over to your computer and opening up the Google Sheets file you want to work on. If you're not sure where your document is, just hop over to Google Drive and open up your spreadsheet from there. Once you're in, take a moment to find the data you want to format. This could be a single column, a range, or even the whole sheet depending on your needs. Now go ahead and highlight the data you want to adjust. You can do this by clicking and dragging across your cells. If you have a ton of data, an easy trick is to click the first cell, then hold down Shift and click the last cell in your range. This way you make sure you've selected everything you want in one sweep. Selecting the correct cells is important because any changes you make will only apply to what's highlighted, so take a moment here to double check. Once you've got your range highlighted, look up to the top menu bar and click on Format. From the drop-down, hover over Number. This is where Google Sheets keeps all the formatting options for working with numbers like date, percentage, and of course, currency. If you've just been using the default settings, you might not have explored this area much before, but it's where the magic happens when you want to make your data visually pop or follow standard conventions, like showing dollar signs for financial figures. Now in the list that pops open, scroll down and click on Custom Currency. This is the tool that lets you really tailor how your numbers display. Maybe you want a sign for clarity, maybe you want to show another currency, or perhaps you want no currency symbol at all. If you're in the US, the dollar sign probably makes sense, but if you're collaborating with people internationally or just want a cleaner look, this is where you make those changes. You'll see a menu box where you can search for an existing format or you can type in your own. For example, if you want to remove the dollar sign, you can just pick a plain number format instead of currency. If you want to add the dollar symbol, search for USD or simply select US dollar from the list. You can even get creative and add a custom format. Maybe you want to add a space before the dollar sign or use a different symbol altogether. This is super handy if you deal with different currencies or want your sheet to match a specific style. Once you're happy with your selection, just click Apply. Don't worry if it takes a moment for your changes to appear, especially if you're working with loads of data. Google Sheets might take a second to update the display. After a moment, your changes should be reflected right in your highlighted cells. If you don't see what you were expecting, you can always repeat the steps and tweak the format until it looks just right. And that's all there is to it. With just a few clicks, you can add or remove those dollar signs in Google Sheets and make your data as clear or as clean as you need. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to give it a like and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's another Google Sheets trick you want to learn. Make sure to subscribe for more easy-to-follow tutorials like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.